Us Ghana yes. With the Awochena dos. You know His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say. When you ame our everything crap to we. Yerika Bob they have built Ghana together. Us Moshe few wine there. Buona support in the campaign for 2024 election. JM 2024. Us Moshe few wine there. NDC good governance card in the B. Good governance card in your card. Edge was there support JM 2024 campaign. Good governance card. What did you do? And Timawusi Kanyama was the bottom. Now also Ajoze. One saw one pedal watch a good governance card. When it's Kaya 40, 30, 10 citizens or so. The bottom about short code *248* 6#. Now also ascend was it. Good governance card. A pedal was in a support JM 2024. A bottom a friend 0534 000 and now 0531 033 503 and now 050 982 3400. Try on internet to do www.ndcgoodgovernancecard.com. Mayan Kambo, Nayam build a Ghana together with John Dramani Mahama. Nyamin Shra.
A gentleman,
so
be do see me now, senior holding a human pedia upon pa, and until I keep him clean and active every time.
And now, Gentleman Dental Clinic, Madame Wax Suasun, Abri Pierre and Minstress and Medicine Common, Namasre Elbidge, a son CFA, the sounds so holding.
I am Poe, Gentleman Dental Clinic, Owusu,
Tachimai, Kumasi, and Accra.
A teeth whitening, dental cleaning, a tooth extraction and an implant. Obi enkawo wonum Gentleman se bra na onyin kanin free wonum so sen ya oya na kaka na ha e swollen gum and atokro na da osin Gentleman Dental Clinic se bra na yensiesie osin na ma so pesa did gold and silver a sha osin so a Gentleman be ye ni nyina ma obi e wadwuma ye nti wo ye busy na wontumi nante kwa clinic Gentleman Dental Clinic se frɛ won na won mrafi weekend si bia wo ye adwuma free a joda kosi memenda anopa 8 am ekosi 5 pm enyum asimu yare bia ni Gentleman Dental
Kumasi ubehu ye wo Abrepo Junction
and answer free 0559 139 588
for fresh breath, clean, active and strong teeth for any Gentleman Dental Clinic.
Gentleman Dental Clinic was simple free now when no matter so.
Papa, Papa, we join be me. Come what dinchen? Na betini de ya beti hunu.
Sata! Come here!
Say how? So talk up on a trip.
You want to know because you mean? Can you ditch me? Asam ya dia party.
So betini de wo kwa. Me adwuma na krebi aso no mapre.
We ye de one we pie ye pa. Me dia me no me yakura me nya fa ko good den. What who said draw we see. The friend of PM capsules. Member what dey fie to wo twa duro. Aso me wani ye ho kono nom. On baby me manyina duro. Me wa fi ka bi kire me da. KUMASI104.1FM. Ya die bia na mo ba ne be ma hie mu bia no. We bibi no ene be ye furu ho.
Aso ene se we de me hia do pa o. Ene ma me fa nkwa ya ma to bia brɛ.
We pharmacy chemical ene herbal shops ye na wudu ho no mo PV ene PM capsules. No what to be. Esa wo mo numbers go ho. No afre
PM capsules and PV capsules. Amama ye. Bema.
Ibramina 2K, Ibramina 2K. The reason I am able to confidently go about my business these days. Gone are the days that I was weakened in my body due to illnesses. Since I found Ibramina 2K, I live in good health. Ibramina 2K has really been helpful to me, and it is the reason I can go about my business with my full strength.
Yo, you are right. I was badly hit with body weakness due to deterioration of my health. But since I found Ibramina 2K, I can go about my business once more. Special oil-based herbal mixture that is naturally inspired, that has been introduced to help mankind fight illnesses for their general well-being. Indeed, Ibramina 2K mixture is a good recommendation to those who desire general well-being by fighting off illnesses as well as protect you from easily falling ill.
Ibramina 2K has gone through scientific research and analysis to prove its efficacy. That is why it is highly recommended to you to attain your general well-being. Ibramina 2K is proudly produced in Ghana by Ibnat Enterprise. Ibramina 2K can be found in over-the-counter medicine shops. For bulk purchase, contact 0240-633-404 or 0551-587-011. Ibramina 2K.
Naturally gifted, scientifically proven.
Ibramina 2K.
Made for your general being.
This advert is FDA
Made
approved.
of full power in your net, boy. Made of full power in your net, boy.
Men kokra branyina mada sope awura mo ndana yenwura hone yenwie ne sesaya che olman obi ne na yire nama ode ne ko hin be ye wade amanate afiri wani so ye nana kafra musaba madina chi manin hu hwe o kafra nim se wani nye ene ubehia ABA Hebas ono so de hwane ABA Hebas osofo 3 days osofo oyo ani osofo abrantie osofo rasta bunu mai dokota kunyini no obepie wa santimamu wono na da ABA Herbal Center no say ye glaucoma na sa cataract ye kan se ete na nsa pepepepepe eno nti ne ye fra no wosofo 3 days no wo kwa hwani na wani ate ye nye operation wo ho ye nhya hwehwani wo ho ye mfa duro so nwu ye ni so wo ho eno ani se wudi didi keke na nsa ntem hwim wani so da ho clear me pe bayi so nya dino me kasa kwa olman uni haukra say ye namu haupadia ABA better ne te about the bridge kojo takra no kra wo de kwa ABA ebesem na kanya na ho peme sa what de American yase ma ate ase owodura ye friend sa manpower eno na be mo bo adwuma sa brante eba no HIV pa dia wono ena duro no ekura no ankasa na tie wo bono hunamani na anya yi a wo bowura honhum no akofa yaresa no abrew akire di wo be huna so yakase ne wodoma hinkro Ebeneza Preparatory School wa apia kubi Costo no chipe ewo kumase so ubehunu ABA Herbal Center ewo kwada so dwina se ye na chi wo pe ye benjina se toilet no eburu mai doctor kunyini ayensi ni fam no na abepie kumase no na santemaya tuodi ye adwuma ejoda kopim memene da anopa no woche kopim anwumre no nsia prayen ewo 0541565199 anasa 0502812161 ABA Herbal Center maniswa da ho
KUMASI FM.
The rulers of Ghana sports, country sports. Country sports on KUMASI FM. Number one.
Number one.
Adigade abakade kumasi jom kekrede adwaba yamako wakasa bom wangraf wache komote abonklenke sports band na wutie no fafidie ne to KUMASI FM 104.1 aha ne tie country sports ehonom ne yeka ensempa na kyerɛw ensem da no ehonom ne yeka kyerɛw me say country sports ewo KUMASI FM panie to so mu kura yehunu ne yeka kyerɛw asɛm a yɛbɛka kyerɛw no yenkobisa wo bia simple man atena se man ke watena se Edmond watena se krobia santimasi foreign sports no de brew amano nsemu obede ene ekro no somebody ka cho say Yesu wo hono mo a Peter me mompae ka wasem nyina che Yesu o ti ase aboa bia dore sade a osu aboa prako aboa bia dore sade a osu prako munya din na muntie country sports ewo KUMASI 104.1 medase
The rulers of Ghana sports, country sports. Country sports on KUMASI FM. Number one.
KUMASI FM. KUMASI FM. KUMASI FM 104.1FM.
Abakade Kumasi Jom. Kekrede adwaba yamako. Wakasa bom wangraf wache. Komote Abonklenke Sports Band awutie no. Fafidie ne to KUMASI FM 104.1. Aha, netie Country Sports. Ehonom ne yeka ensempa na kyerɛw. Ensem da no. Ehonom ne yeka kyerɛw. Me say Country Sports ewo KUMASI FM. Panie to sumu kura yehunu ne yeka kyerɛw. Asɛm a yɛbɛka kyerɛw no. Yenkobisa wo bia. Simple man atena se. Manke watena se. Edmond watena se. Jude Krobia Santimesi. Foreign sports no de brow. Amano nsemu obede. Ene ekro no. Somebody ka cho say. Yesu wo hono mo a Peter Memon Pai ka wasem nyina kire Yesu. What you say? Aboa bia dore sade a osua aboa prako. Aboa bia dore sade a osua prako. Munya din na muntie Country Sports. Ewo KUMASI 104.1. Medasi.
Thank you very much. Thank you for that. That's a good note on which to end this one. But let me assure you that while we are doing all this investment, we still have an eye on the trophies. And let me add that. Okay, I'll get to you. Let me also add the following. Just imagine the past without Pobiman. The bus sets off 5 hours ahead. That 5 hours, I'm told. 5 hours, I'm told. 5 hours ahead of when the training will start. They'll pick the first person, go around Accra, picking people. By the time they arrive at the FM, the first person they picked has been in the car for 5 hours. They would have spent so much on petrol. When they close at 5 o'clock, the same way, they will start dropping. The last person probably will stay in the car for 5 hours. Today, the bus doesn't have to go and pick them. So we don't spend money on petrol. We don't get the players tired. They wake up and they walk seconds onto the pitch. That is the more reason why we expected so much more from them than we are saying today. You see, they don't have to sit in the bus for hours. And that is why also the coach is able to train 2 times a day. When there are no matches ahead, the coach is able to train 2 times a day because they are all there. This is the way to go. So I agree with what Ms. Ora is saying, that you see, we are laying the foundation, he understands it, the foundation for the future. What we are doing, others will have to do later on. You see what I'm saying? If you recall when Arsenal was spending money building Emirates Stadium, they couldn't afford to buy players. But they knew that what they were doing, others will have to do later on. You know, so the foundation is being laid. Those who went to Morocco, was it, or Morocco, when we played there, saw kids being brought by their parents to train at work facilities, which we don't have. When you watch a match being played at Arsenal Stadium, Emirates, or Man United or City, don't you feel embarrassed when you compare that to what we see when we are playing at maybe, I don't want to call it any pitch. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, we claim that we are football crazy people. Well, we are not investing in the game. How can we compete with those who are investing in the game? So you got to appreciate what this board is doing. This board is ahead of its time. You see? And I tell you, KUMASI FM from even the advanced countries are very impressed about what we are doing. So let's support the board as our friend just told us. You know, but I want to assure you that while we do all of these things, our number one priority is still the trophy. And we are still confident that this year we'll get it. You know. Thank you very much. So we can come.
Coach, you know, that's a plan that me Busa said. Coach Ben Pan the between every team ya mame. Pia boni din. Benyi ba ko on cry din. team manager wo bonidi fanyi ba ko nso bonidi chem me yes and yem penman oba ka chance owura mabuse mu a wo na abetun abeye mi team no nti me mu aba no aba abeye am na me ka chance und me de ma me pet yes and no me so omra me ye tie ono so oba ye ka says administrator baako wo no ye form deputy general secretary wo DF na wo ha say wo kotoko administrator Mr. Dasubre and I'm saying for no so on no so be count kofi maami hu no so be count na ontompo de say on the on so chat yes so no so be count no me so say de be say ye kan nipa no bo mu no and so sha me de ne say coach no me de be about there you make a chance one no one players between about team na go see apia nye technical director or can or no so advice in you who sampa and ebe ye kamampa and so man freedom no dey be choose one no any players no make a chance so no afa players no obo na anye ye na yi na di fa so no what to me no mo bo as mfie aduo no kura no wote ho no obo
has been duly carried.
KUMASI FM.
Now we come to a very interesting part, again, where we would want all your cooperation to support the board to do the job it's doing for you. First, let me acknowledge that, this board has stayed for too long. And let me admit that if we had been having board meetings in the recent years that we missed board meetings, the board's composition and structure would have changed. But unfortunately, because we've not had meetings, we've not been able to change the board structure. Ordinarily, as a percent of the board members should be retiring and be offering themselves, if they want, for re-election. As I had assured you, we want to have another board meeting early next year, and we have in our mind February. The financial head is here. I'm sure the accounts will be audited before the end of the year. We expect to finish auditing the accounts for 2022-23 before the end of the year. And if we do, we'll have another AGM in February. We want to be as current as possible. We can feel proud that our company is being managed very well. Of course, we hope that by then we would have also closed the rights issue, okay, and come here and celebrate, a debt-free or a near debt-free Accra Suffolk, okay. The special request I want to make of members is that we approve the continuation of the board members up to the next board meeting, up to the next AGM.
KUMASI FM.
Your mandate just for the next few months until the next AGM, so we can do the proper thing and restructure the entire board. Because we have not obtained from members those. We have not been able to. The gates themselves, the metal gates, are all already done. Now they are going to put them on the rollers so they can roll. We want to get all of these things done ideally, so we can celebrate the two projects, Pobiman and head office, come 11th November. As that we just honor this board with the opportunity to celebrate this project, and then the term of the board, comes to close next AGM. So next AGM, the board members will be voting for new board members that will be proposing. So if this makes sense, what I want is that someone who supports this idea wants to, propose acceptance of this resolution will rise and propose, and then we vote, and Yes.
Kuma pilazon artu pil training ha katimer friendly ma ami wula nya so pial
wo so pial malali ila fi my attention was very incapacity of the trainer. Yes, is good.
In English.
This one is R2 position in individual of the Premier League is surviving by the second or first into the human resource for the first. R2 surviving for the league and take the Gloria Cup.
KUMASI FM.
My English is just like we have two categories of dictionary. When you look physiology dictionary and you didn't see it, go back to carbohydrate dictionary. You can compare you together and surviving the works to combine the dictionary long. You can.
So do you think Coach Malam, Coach Momin, Coach Alulo, can they do the job for the people of the North?
Coach Malam, Coach Momin, Coach Alulo, they are just like a Van Damme soccer. The way they are combining the players into the field, they are playing like so philosophy of the game. Their coaching converting is good for them. Malam is a surviving coach of women's 17, but she's calm and combined. She's calm and combined. She Malam is a she. When you put past tense of Imam is Malam, so it's she. You can get it she. So Malam is a she because she's a good coach to survive the team and the technical bench. TV is just like a global district of the world. People are taking Sagana TV like a pocket money. If you vent for your pocket, then hunger will tear you for your death. Yes.
Meaning.
That means if you don't look Sagan TV, yeah, you know Sagan TV. Come no kwa. The man la packet mean laure. La nye Sagan TV.
Management report I mean Sagan are the receivables. Ever has a crime here. FIFA World Cup share a Rodan lad as I saying $200,000, 207.57, and normal converted to 2.2. Betika outstanding sponsorship 493,000. ZPay outstanding sponsorship 150. Star Life sponsorship 2 million. Player transfer fees 400,000 by 11 4.4. So total receivables as it is now 9,107. That and you scared that in your and liabilities and so hotel accommodation 600
kumasi jom kekrede adwaba yamako wakasa bom wangraf wache komote abonklenke sports band na wutie no fafidie ne to Kumasi FM 104.1 aha na tie country sports ehonom ne yeka ensempa na kirew ensem da no ehonom ne yeka kirew me say country sports ewo Kumasi FM panie to sumu kura yehunu ne yeka kirew asem a ebeka kirew no yenkobisa wo bia simple man atena se manke watena se Edmond watena se krobia santimasi foreign sports no de brown amano nsemu obede ena ekro no somebody ka cho say yesu wo hono mo a Peter memon pae ka wasem nyina che yesu o ti ase aboa bia dore sade a osu aboa prako aboa bia dore sade osu prako munya din na muntie country sports ewo Kumasi 104.1
on Kumasi FM number 1 country sports on Kumasi FM number 1
Well, abusuafo yamamu nyina ache yesa makwaba ediba edwumadie no so ohwemre na nonsia abo apa ho sima aduonu enkron ebre na saaso bimsi ede agodie mu nsem ebreo ena Thursday 5th September 2024 Country Sports Thursday edition ena asase no efri samri kopim se nondu bebo eni atenase aidi dwumadie no ebreo ene anopei ubesase na do contribution odo messages no aba 0531 650099 0531 650099 eno achi no obeti adwane on Facebook no ahwedwumadie ni live ewo honom Kumasi 104.1 FM on Facebook Kumasi 104.1 FM on Facebook dwumadie no live honum kumasi ojo ne ya oba o like dwumadie no na o comment wi a de obebi im say obesan so ahye show no obehye dwumadie no afei Kumasi FM TV YouTube Kumasi FM TV YouTube sa enso na Local Sports TV afei Ghana Sports Plus and afei Tetelesta Sports TV on YouTube honum nyina nso no dwumadie no live honum President Krobiana na Asante Messi atena ma menkɔ na afi menkɔ foreign headlines and afi Tetelesta machine headlines ni CCA. President, good morning.
Good morning, Kwabena Owusu ansa simple man.
Wapombo ko de.
Kwabena anopei okese na daroma. Wasan de achem no mienu.
Wonderful.
Ki yam fast da man.
Yeah.
Na yam na baso nanase. Nyo no ankenye. Ba se wote asi Kwabena enso be koso atena nkwam. Ana won tra nkwam. Oh yeah, yes, ti yam fast da ma twedi ampo Nyankopon. Kwabena tina de bia me kase me Nyankopon esun. Me Nyankopon esun. Se nya wo no pa se nya twedi ampo adaroma Kwabena Owusu ansa. Ke bia no pay se no na hododo.
Nyamya.
Na hododo. Yeah. Nya no pay oti yi. Ade na fast da menyame. Na no pay wo de ma phone. So le wo de ma phone. Go first we di kafa bi ni pass your phone na.
Oh David. So before say we be see through bed so no. Oda nyame ase kakra ansa no be fa phone.
He ye ya de bi wo wiase na ya hwe ye nyame betean. Se nipa da se ne Nyankopon abo ho ba ma de pa bi ache wo tekirema dabo dwemu sori wa twumu. Wo da se wa twumu me ma no kwa de ye so ne ya twumu saa na bo sie ba bi se gina so. E botre ho no mo de ko saa na. Bo se gina so kire me nye na kire sampa kwa wa ho de CPC.
Ada de kuri ni diana.
E wo din utadua. Bo so utadua gina so kire me. Ene kire sampa nyame no adini ye wa sori bo so utwumu na utadua se gina so. Kwabena wo sori saa na utwumu ne se odi kan ne se odi aseda ma okese no. Ba Kwabena Owusu ansa wo be si from afrim pa so first thing wo de ba come afọ.
O dana se.
Wo de bi
so ma de ache ho.
Wo do phone
na utadua so gina so come up.
Yes. Ba ma de Kwabena ta sori na utwumu saa na wo se utadua saa sori a na me no adiniye na kopon no adiniye faseda ma no e kwa abu nkotodwe wa mpa nanim na faseda ma okese.
King Solomon no utadua di hiao.
Wo ma utadua aja fru nsem na no ba wiase be hedai. Kwabena kona abu nkotodwe na faseda ma okese nse yewura me da ase. Goma tinya sori atwimimu a me tadua sa gina so woni madiniye.
Wonderful.
Ba nipa da sani Kwabena Owusu ansa sori na otwinimu na ne tadua gina so a wodi ase de command phone. The first no be the attack ye no phone. No akọ no WhatsApp or he message. Say no an wo die no message ko a. Say awe.
Dem said you na we can asem you.
According to voice no.
Voice neka.
Yes.
Yen chena voice na meka.
Sorry nyame no adini ye say fast da manu a. What sorry akofa phone. Oh WhatsApp akọ because e no mo message wa reply two questions what dey aba. Amachi wona eso dey asda be na bo so what type in frame view.
Sana dio. Mo mfiri.
Yeah, according to voice no.
Na mfiri bi.
According to the wish no.
Mfiri bi.
Mfiri bi say because I'm
not catch the one.
Fair one fa. Ba ura fi say.
No one fa na go catch the
ura fi say obi na abo on ba ma de party wo Kwabena Owusu ansa.
Ne ye jasa.
Na akọ type mfiri bi because I'm not me frɛ no when me respond to me call no.
Video from experience
from which experience
you
etiere ye Kwabena ayasida ye de asida ma twedi ampom onkoso a na omo ye ho ba sa na omo ye hoden sa ye de Kwabena ye tasori bia na ye twemu na ye hu se ye tadua sa gina so ama ache sa na Kwabena ye de asida ye de kwa kuma ni para sani.
Wonderful.
One be gina asida mira say headline number 1
machine and as foreign
machine.
Okay.
Yeah, machine. Why?
Wonderful.
Machine. That. And now my headlines and said, "Now me picking what stadium home so my picking. I'm so my picking. Why?
Now picking headlines no. In fact, KUMASI104.1FM sports.
Now me say picking in Swakra.
And it means sir.
Yes, sir. Option no me cost now they are what they picking headlines.
Tiɛ no na machines ni wura hɔ.
Kumasi deɛ no